All right, here we go. First things up, I'm gonna talk about the playoff predictions. Who I think is gonna win, and who I think is gonna advance to the second round, and who I think is going to advance to the finals. So here we go. First up, we got the Miami Heats and the New York Knicks. That series is really a toss-up. I know Jimmy was hurt for Game 2, couldn't play, but if I say if Jimmy is good to go, maybe the Heat's advanced, but I could easily see the Knicks taking that series. So that's really the toughest series of the playoff to predict. But I'll say hoping or thinking Jimmy come back. I'll say the Heat's, but I could see the Knicks winning that series. Um, Celtics in Boston. In my opinion, this is where the road for Philly stops. Um, yeah, I think this is where Philly did come and steal one in Boston, right? I believe that game was in Boston. Let me check. But Boston will win this series, no doubt. No doubt in my mind, Boston got this series. It seems like every year Philly have everything they need, but they just can't get over the hump. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I got Boston taking them in this series. The Nuggets and Suns, I would say I can easily see the Nuggets sweeping the Suns, but I'll say Suns take it to 5, maybe, But I got the Nuggets winning in that series. And the series everybody's talking about is the Warriors and the Lakers. Well, that's the series I'll be paying attention to because I got the Lakers advancing to the third round to play the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, keys to this win tonight in game 2 is the defense and controlling the rebounds. We know Golden State is gonna probably try to play a zone on us. They're gonna try to force us to shoot the basketball. So we gotta be ready, and the coaches gotta put the right guys in the game that could shoot the basketball, because that's really where we're gonna be tested, is how well that we can shoot. So let me get this out of here. I would like to see how we prepare to be ready to shoot the basketball, because that's going to be our biggest what if. It's, can the Lakers shoot the basketball? We know they could get to the rack, and they're going to try and force us to they're going to try to zone up and close the lane, and they're going to force our shooters to make shots. So that's what we have to be very prepared for. We can't afford for them to play that zone on us, and we and our guys aren't ready to shoot, so I don't expect us to well, you never know, because Golden State is not really a heavy defensive team to really lock you up this year. I feel like they lost a lot of defense from last year. Um, they're just too small. The Lakers come in real big, and they play a big lineup, and I don't think Golden State got enough tall bodies to overcome what the Lakers can throw at them. But obviously the keys to the victory is the paint scoring. We gotta play to our strength. We really gotta take advantage of what we got down there as um, pertaining to the size that we have, and 3-point shooting. I feel if we could hit our threes, this could very well be a blowout game if we could get hot and hit some threes and get the ball going in early. I really think we can blow this team out. Um, how about let's hope LeBron have a good game because he haven't been shooting the ball good lately. But I like his defense. His defense is there. He's not giving up on plays. He's running out at the shooters. So um, basically, if you don't have it going for three, trust your team a little bit more. I think 8 threes a game is, if you 1 for 8, that's shooting a little too much. But I get it. You gotta have the defense respect you and hit a couple shots. So that's why I said hope you have a better game. Just shooting the ball, just so it'd be a little easier for him to attack if he could hit a couple threes and get the defense running at him. Then obviously he could get to the rim. And another key is AD. Just keep having these AD type of games and don't have a off game where you only scoring 10 points and you're not really engaged in the game. So yeah, AD coming out having another big AD like game. And another key is the coaching. We got to make sure that Darvin Ham is ready to play the right guys and trusting the right guys to make the right plays. So far so good, and all the adjustments he's made has really showed why they chose him as the Lakers head coach. Um, and another key is keeping the game close. We gotta work on keeping this game real close because in game 2, I mean game 1 is the easiest game to steal. So in game 2, you really have to be prepared for them to throw everything at you because if they lose this game, most likely they lose the series. So this is the game to extend the series and push it a little more. But if we can take this game, I feel that this series is done. I also feel that we took their best shot in game 1. I don't expect them to hit 21 threes again like that, but who knows? This is Golden State Warriors. They will shoot about 50 something threes per game. So if they get hot, they're hot. But they got hot last game and we still won the game. So, and another thing, we can't get caught up and play their type of game. We got to come out and play our game. We got to take care of what we can take care of. Don't try to be them. Just do what we do. Like that. Role players playing big. We need D'Lo to step up and keep doing what he's doing. We need Rui to come have a good game. Vanderbilt to play that good defense, and Reeves to just keep attacking. Don't lose confidence out there. Um, I feel like he can. If Curry's gonna guard him, he can really attack Curry and get to the basket and kind of pace himself. They got him guarding Clay. That's a tough matchup, so I could see where he could get tired on offense, just trying to chase Clay around them screens all day. You know how they like to do it. Another one, we got to watch out for the zone defense. The zone defense will be a big play in this game. They're going to try to shut down the lanes, as I mentioned earlier in the video. They're going to try to shut down the lanes, and they're going to try to force us to shoot. This is where hopefully our guys prepared the night before and got up some shots and are prepared for this game. So hopefully, let's hope that we shot enough shots the night before so we feel comfortable taking the shots that we're gonna get. The attention to detail on the defense, coming around in picks, knowing what we want to do and knowing how we want to play around the pick and roll, because it's all picks and dribble handoff that they do, and it's gonna be a little tough to do it, but I feel like we got the players that can get it done. I feel like we got the right players to play the scheme that we want to play, um, and just withstand the runs. Golden State. It seems like the way they play, they go in spurts. They go in spurts of like 9, 10, 12 points spurts that you just gotta play through, and you just gotta keep going next play, because that's what they do. And then they cool off a little bit, and then they go back on another spurt, 12, 15-point spurts. That's how they play. So we just got to keep getting our good shots, get good shots, and just kind of control the pace of the game. Don't turn it into a track meet where guys are just running up and down the court jacking up bad shots. We got to play to our strength, get to our spots, and make plays, stay in the game. We have most of the advantages out there. The only advantage they have is probably Curry hitting ridiculous shots, and Clay hitting timely threes, and Jordan Poole hitting crazy ridiculous shots. So I mean, if they could keep that up, then you gotta tip your hat. But I think we got the defensive team that can adjust to what they want to do, and we just got bigger players. We just got bigger, stronger players than they do. They play like a four guard lineup sometimes, which is too small. And yeah, we just gotta withstand the runs. They're gonna make runs. We know that. So we just gotta play our game basically. And yeah, that's my prediction. That's my take on the Lakers game too. Catch it tonight. If we win, I might go live. But if we lose, I ain't fucking around. You feel me? So who moves on from the second round? I got the Lakers beating the Warriors in the second round. I see that series going to about 5 or 6 games. Lakers taking it. So yeah, so who I got moving on from that round, we might as well. So it's going to be Celtics and Heat or Knicks, man. I can't pick that series. I don't know. That series is so weird. But Celtics and Heat. No, I'm gonna go. I already picked Heat, but something telling me the Knicks is gonna win that series. But Celtics and whoever, let's say Celtics and Knicks, Celtics will win that series. Nuggets will be Suns, so it's gonna be Nuggets and Lakers. And in that series, I believe that the Los Angeles Lakers will beat the Denver Nuggets, shock the world, and go to the finals. It's gonna be Lakers in Boston, guys. Remember, you heard it here first. Lakers in Boston in the NBA Finals 2023. I hope y'all ready for that, man. As a Laker fan, my last impression of Boston was the game LeBron went for the tying layup and got the foul, and the ref was standing right there and he didn't call the call. So yeah, Lakers in Boston. Yeah, that's who I pick. I honestly believe that that's what we're gonna see this year. It just makes sense, every which way that matchup makes sense. So that's my prediction for the 2023 NBA playoffs and the NBA Finals. You heard it